Mark, 2-1 a fair result?
I think, well, yeah, eventually it was a fair result. We've got to take it, haven't we? You know, we didn't defend well enough and keep the ball out of our net. We gave them too many opportunities and didn't. We just didn't look clean. We looked a little bit too open, and we gave ball away in dangerous areas, which let them believe that there was something in the game for them. Whereas when we were playing properly and passing the ball, we created good openings for ourselves, scored a brilliant goal. Having said that, we could have been 3 or 4 down at that stage. We got away with a few today. Decision making wasn't great, but I've got to say that they've given everything that they've got. I think that, you know, that might not sound brilliant, but when you come in and I've had to name the team twice, 3 times, I think, because of injury and, illness, really. The injuries have obviously taken a toll, but then when you're trying to plan in the best laid plans and all that, things become a little bit more difficult. And there was nothing clear until probably just before team sheets went in. So there's been a challenge there, but ultimately they've tried to carry out what we've asked them to do to the best of their ability, and like I said, the goal that we scored was an absolutely outstanding goal. And on any other day, when I think people will be saying, brilliant move, but ultimately you've got to pick points up. 1 point, every point's important. 1 point takes you out of the bottom 3. It just shows you how important that is. But we just didn't have it in our legs. Just didn't have the energy. You saw that. It was very clear. But it's how we recover with other games coming really quickly.
What is it that swept through the club?
Some virus. So some are different symptoms. So some are sickness, some flu-y type illness. So it lays you low. It obviously knocks you for 6. Victor couldn't start the game. There was absolutely no. In fairness, he was lucky because his temperature was high. This morning, got to the ground. We've done the temperature checks, we've done the COVID tests, we've done all the other bits and pieces that you'd expect. But it is an illness. Hopefully, it's 24 hours. Jonathan Panzo was off yesterday, then came in and he's had to play. Michael Rose was laid low. Jamie Allen's got it. Carl McFadzean's got it. You've got Victor, obviously feeling rough today. You can name Bidwell. Bidwell's not been great. Felt actually worse. He's been sick, and all the other bits and pieces that go with it. So that there's just a 0 strikers. You got Tyler Walker, who trained yesterday for the first time, and he's still sort of not really ready. Todd Kane hasn't played for a while. So there's all these things that come into the mix and maybe put probably put things to the test a little bit more than need be.